Alrighty. What do I need? What do I need? Oh, YouTube. Oh, I need to set this one up too. Hey, appreciate you guys for watching. If you're watching right now, make sure you hit that like button, share button, subscribe, and I definitely appreciate. Oh no, not cancel. Continue. Well, password should still be in there. All the videos I want to watch should be in history. Yeah, we should be one. We are live. Perfect, perfect. Not all of them are in my history. Well, I got my iPhone right here. Let's see if I can get in my iCloud real quick. I should be able to. All right, that's perfect. We was able to get in with our iPhone. Okay, let's watch this Nina Great first one.
So after this chat, we got oh,
What Bluetooth did it connect to? There we go.
Hey. Huh? Yeah.
Let's see when they meet Mojo.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm knowing. I'm getting close. I'm in the comments. And then we can do that. Or we
Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, comment below. Let's watch this.
can do that first and go catch the anacondas and the alligators.
y'all gonna get y'all ate up in that goddamn.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm knowing.
Yeah, they definitely they not bet to get in no cage or wherever the anaconda's at. That's gonna be look at, I don't know who these two is. Let me know. Comment below if y'all know who that is.
I'm getting close. I'm holding the anacondas in RP anyway. Introduce yourself. Me? No. We got the gun. We got the gun for sure.
Look at him scoping out. He see who he really want to talk to. He just talking to them for now. He like, I'm on scene. I'm about to this. I think Mojo and what's name must be coming out now. I think these ain't dressing rooms right here.
Yeah. You know when you say that name, that means you really know me. When you say that name, okay, you know you really know me. What's up, bro? I ain't gonna lie, bro. You smell refreshing as
He talk about tip, bro. AB is motherfucking troll walking, bro. These two was a smart plug together. I'm not gonna lie, cause AB don't really know the whole game. Like this is, man. I hope he treating him right. Like I love what they doing. I'm not gonna lie. Besides getting drunk all the time, I like what they doing.
Free game.
Hey,
Nigga, let me tell you something. I can't. Okay.
He took him out, man. Look at the chain, icy Chico Bean.
Oh me.
You gotta keep walking, gang.
Hey.
Don't stop, gang.
Hey.
Don't stop that shit.
Hey.
Say don't stop it, entertain it. You gonna get into it. You entertain it.
Really though, bro. I can't skip. When y'all pop up, bro, I gotta see who you tripping on. Bro, I saw one today.
Dog, every time, bro. Like these niggas changing the internet. You can't even stop. You can't stop. You gotta just glance at it, bro. Just like, what is these two crazy? What are they doing now?
Bro, you told this like, man, let's have a contest. Y'all go in the bathroom. Let me see y'all. He was like, I mean, that's cool and all, but I go in there, but you gonna have to make it nut. I lost.
Hey, seriously though, bro. If I go in there, you gonna have to shit. You gonna have to go ahead, finish me off. Jeez, stop playing.
I said that need to go on the shirt. If I show it to you, gotta make it nut.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bro, y'all funny, bro. Y'all funny, bro.
I'm talking about stop playing with me, bro. I ain't even about to play no games with you. It's coming out. You gotta go ahead and finish it.
Your shit, bro. Man, like you tried to mess me in front of the gang.
Oh me.
Why you do that in front of the? Bro, that nigga $500.
Yeah. I need
Like,
my
you
5.
Now see, you know I know.
Yeah.
When you was like, you know what I am, the gambler. I synced the after you.
Took him out. I need that, bro. Look at this nigga face, bro. Like, I don't even know what he about to say, bro. But, bro, this nigga's an entertainment. Duh.
Ball pack. I saw you 10.
Yeah.
You don't play. You needed that 5.
Yeah.
Oh, he can gamble too. He take money off.
He know.
But don't make a bet if you can't pay it. Like, don't bet. Cause I'd have paid you. You'd have wanted me to pay you. I'd have had to pay you. It's a different way to do it, but I would have had to pay you though. We be letting some of these chicks off because they think they so-called pretty in their own way. Like, no, bro, don't make that bet then.
I know a nigga do that too.
He know. He know. He know. I need mine. Yeah, it costs to see it.
You and G Money too.
Yeah. Oh, you know something.
I know
You
something.
really say-
I know. You and G Money.
Yeah.
I'm talking about he don't even know him, but he with D Money. I look like my homie Rob from back in the day. That's exactly what he looked like.
Running with the gang. You know something, man. They said old head. Nah, for sure. Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
He talking about, he said old head meet up. I think that's what he said, but he ain't said out loud.
I ain't gonna. Hey, Mojo. Hey, Mojo. I don't mean to get in your business. What's all in your rapper?
Y'all hating those.
Huh? Nah. I want something to drink.
They be tapping- oh, no, for
I'm
sure.
only back here to. I'm only back here to. I'm only back here to.
He talking about we not contributing to that. He talking about you hungry? No, bro. He talking about I want something to drink. What is you talking about? Look at him, bro. Like, we not contributing to your nonsense. He just had a cup, bro. Like, where's? Oh, this was in the beginning of the video. I skipped past.
They said I'm sitting there like
Found it.
bro.
Nigga thought he was gonna hide it from me. I'm stupid ass nigga.
Somebody found a lick. Look about to try. Hey, listen. Don't take the whole bottle. Ain't no hiding the bottle from AB. He done found it.
For real.
Nah.
Hey, look though.
What you say?
Look.
Bean, where you going? I'm like, I gotta take a shot.
Hey, look though. I need to.
Carlos, like, I gotta go. I ain't even about to be a part of all this. I want no parts.
Go fast. Hey, do not get that nigga no drink.
No.
No, he already down 3 of them.
No.
He gone, bro.
It don't matter.
No more.
No. I ain't gonna lie. Last time I went to the bathroom, I held this. I aimed this.
Hey, listen. Talking about last time I went, I control this. Talking about ain't nobody else controlling what I do. You funny. You do need to calm down though.
Alright, but I ain't babysitting you, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
On me, I ain't babysitting you.
Yeah. And I ain't babysitting you either. And I ain't getting you no pussy.
Wait,
tonight.
Why y'all be
I'm gonna get pussy anyway. Who fat nigga?
You talking about I ain't nigga right here, bro. Chico being got up out of there, bro. Like, I'm not contributing to none of this. I ain't even about to be on it doing it.
We went to the mall at different times and came home with the same.
Nah, cause I'm gonna tell you where it started.
Okay.
When we first started this,
here
from
we
the
go.
first day, it was like, yo is my dick and my dick is yo.
Yeah.
Y'all be playing like
This
that.
came out of cut mouth.
Like, no, this is what I want to ask you.
Why y'all be playing like that, bro? This deal, bro. This how they made their whole little thing up and they running with it. Internet liked it, so they running with it. Cause that's how the internet is, man. You gotta run with it once the play is played.
What?
Fuck that.
What?
Why this laying on the couch?
Okay.
You come in the room.
He was thick as
Gang.
Oh, freak.
huh?
That shit was fat though.
Freaky ass nigga, no, bro. That young generation so gay, bro. Well, I don't want to go, whatever it is, but that's how they be playing, man. You ain't talking about, bruh.
Bernie's burgers. Hey, Bernie's burgers. Burger.
I don't know who that is.
Oh.
What?
He just named the bit. I ain't never heard.
What happened, man? What is wrong with you?
He's talking about what is wrong with you, bro? What is up? Hey, he a troll. You got a troll, man. He a clip magnet. Talking about the clips you getting from this is crazy.
You don't tell no. What's wrong with you? I'm finna cut, man.
Look.
I'm finna call squeeze.
No. Don't call my big brother. Goddamn. Don't call my big brother. Goddamn. You gonna tell on me, nigga?
Hey, I can get one of these?
He talking about he got to tell, like, bruh, he taking it too far. Both of their waves is slamming, though. I ain't even gonna lie, bruh. Like, both of they shit, AB shit been slamming forever.
Thank you, bro. Huh?
You gonna tell on me, bro?
Oh, first that. That was dehydrated that nigga.
I'm just joking, though.
Oh, water guy?
You know, comedy get dark.
That ain't dark. That's.
He talking about, comedy get dark. He try to throw it back on them. Comedy get dark, bro.
No.
That ain't dark.
No.
It's a difference. It's a difference, bro. It's a difference. But that's that new age. That's some young boys, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Bring him out of his comedy.
Hey, bro.
Hey, get him out. Get his ass up out of here. Man, come fuck with me, man. I need you to come bring me out at the wood club. September.
Why you gave me so much ice?
Shit, I thought you wanted ice.
Come on, that's what I thought you wanted. Don't ask for nothing if that ain't what you want.
You got chasing.
Nigga gave me half the bucket, man.
We finna send the city up.
See, he seen how your face looked at. If I didn't want the liquor, so hey, he need to help you out.
Man, this nigga got hella tea. What he love tea?
I'm
mixing my shit with tea now.
Hey,
I
nigga.
need you there.
Tea with this shit fire.
Oh, you mixed that one already?
Yeah.
That shit fire?
Bussin'.
For real?
Hey, so what we doing?
I need
ACGs?
that.
We got the host for
Hey,
ACGs.
I thought you said you gonna take a shot with him.
Yeah.
No, nigga.
He sold out.
So you gotta do it, man. Take a shot with your bruh. He trying to calm it down. They trying to figure out what they trying to do, though.
Need no more shots, gang.
What you mean? There you go. You trying to monitor my shit.
I ain't monitoring your
Dad.
nigga. Fuck you,
You
nigga.
trying to monitor my shit. And that's when we start squaring up and shit. And I almost hit you with this left hook.
Bitch ass.
Stupid.
You talking about I almost hit you with his left foot. You talking about that's the line right there.
Return this.
Hey, what up? You already know what's up, nigga. Hey. Man,
Yeah,
hey, man, I'm with this goofy ass.
Who that is?
Nah, for real though. I need you to pull up on Taco Tuesday.
L.A.
L.A.
No, wait, actually, no.
L.A.
We should do Miami though. I ain't gonna lie. We can run our own. Shit, let's do one this Tuesday.
Bet.
What you gonna do it this Tuesday?
Miami. Yeah.
Yeah. Tuesday. Cause we got a new crib. We gonna get a new crib.
Damn, nigga banged it.
Nah, phone.
Talking about hung up on him. Say, hey, we didn't set it up already. It's done. What is this on the back of it, bro? You got an extra battery on there or something?
Yeah. Nigga need a portable charger.
Yo.
You do? Yeah.
I'll be out there all the time.
Yeah, my wife just bought me a $1.4 million house out there.
Hear that, ladies?
Uh-huh.
He married.
Right there. Dirty Mackin. You see it. Dirty Mackin.
She got a wife.
No, I just call her my wife, but I cheat.
He talk about just call her my wife, but I cheat. This nigga's ill, bro. Ill will, dog.
Hey, B.
Huh?
What's up, man? Let's get back in
That's
the
it. It's
ring.
Dean Ass Fat. Nigga, what's up with y'all, nigga?
What's going on, man?
Huh?
Let's get back in the ring.
That's easy for you to say.
That's easy for you to say, bro. That's easy because you ain't in the ring getting beat up, fighting these fights. Let's see what he about to say. We gonna end it after this right here.
Let me be. I'll be your promoter. Let me. I'll go find you. I'll go get you a fight right now.
Man, listen to me. Listen to me. You try to do that, you gonna be fighting me.
He talking about we gonna be fighting each other, bro. Ain't nobody trying to fight him. That's crazy. He hilarious.
Hey, my next opponent is Mojo Brooks. Nah, though. Nah, I'm gonna tell you honest answer, bro. That is so like, it's so hard for me to go in the gym. I don't know how this get me in the gym some days, bro. Because it's like, nah, I don't hear that voice no more. There's only one voice I listen to. Yeah. That's Coach Mike.
Damn.
That had me since I was 6 years old. You trying to make me crown this shit.
I think his coach passed away. I did not know that. That's hard. That's a hard one. Yeah. He don't hear it no more. He don't feel it no more, man. He ain't got the love for it. He didn't fought for so long. This is where he should be at, to be honest. It's crazy to say that, you know, he be drinking, but I think he can calm the drinking down. And listen, like this one, he ain't drinking crazy. He put a little bit of liquor in there, and the rest of it was juice. He's just, you know, the liquor loosened him up.
But I just wanted to know.
Like, you gotta understand,
No,
gang.
I just want to know because you know the first time I seen you was in the gym before you got ready to do that fight.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, I don't hear that voice no more. Like, that nigga gonna cuss me out, whoop my ass, whatever he gotta do. But
you know exactly what he gonna do, so you gotta be the voice, AB.
Nah,
you gotta be the voice.
And I don't like how they be trying you like they can whoop you.
On some
Nah.
real, bro.
It's crazy.
yeah, you know
Beat the dog out with this nigga.
Nah, after a while, it just be like, bro, let's just stop this.
Long live Coach Mike.
No.
Yeah, put long live
No, I go back to my old
LLCM, Coach Chat.
Yeah, no, for sure. We'll end it right here because they'll be talking forever, and I'll be watching it forever. Let's go to the next one. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe. Comment below. That was funny, man. It's crazy. We gonna kind of kill a mood with this one, man. This one is crazy.
Hell of a story. We're taking you back to Jacksonville. We've been covering extreme corruption and brutality by the Jacksonville department. And now you have another one, Jacksonville.
Yeah, this is a crazy story right here, man. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe. Comment below. Let me know how y'all feeling about this after y'all see this.
I've brutally beat a black woman during a basic traffic stop. When I say brutal, it is brutal. Here it is.
Man, just step out of the car. What do you need me to step out the car
Step
for?
out of the car because I'm requesting you to.
Can you tell?
See, in this situation right here, it's kind of like you don't even want it to get to past the point, because you got to see where the thing is. We're missing the beginning of this too, so that's that. But you don't even want to. You can see that he at that point. Even if you got to just go to jail at this point, you might as well, because it ain't about to end good.
I mean, why?
Because I'm giving you a lawful order. I don't have to give you a reason.
You do have to give me a reason.
Do we really want to argue about this?
We're not arguing. We're having a conversation.
Once they say that, to be honest, and for everybody's safety, because stuff can end worse than this ended. Once they didn't said that, I know it's not right, but at this point, when that cop is that mad, he frustrated, he mad because it ain't going his way. I don't know what you did. You might as well just get out and just go easy at that point, because if they gotta force their way and force to get you out, it ain't gonna go easy. It ain't gonna go. But some people, you know, they be wanting to stand their ground, and like at some point you got the recording, and you just fight it. You just fight it the way you gotta fight it. Like, I didn't record it. This is how it was, and this is what he said to me, and like, that's not right. This really, honestly, this is when you want to live stream it, because sometimes they'll try to delete your recording, but this is why you live stream it, so it can be on there and it can't be deleted.
Yeah, I'm giving you a lawful order.
Okay, but what is it for?
I'm giving you a lawful order to step out of the car.
For what?
Ma'am?
See, you getting all flustered for no reason when all you have to do is talk to me.
If my backup gets here,
you are getting flustered for no reason.
I'm going to place you under arrest.
But for what?
For refusing to get out of the car.
What do you need me to get out of the car for?
So I can talk to you. We're past the point of you've rolled down your window now. Get out of the car. What's your last name?
Young.
Young.
You need me to get out of the car to tell you my name?
Well, you didn't want to roll the window down.
I had the window down so you can hear me. You the one who was causing all this for no reason. No, when the window was...
Oh, this is crazy. This is when you knew. You don't even want to go back and forth. Like, to be honest, like, you don't even see. This is kind of like, he shouldn't do what he did, but at the same time, you don't want to escalate this by yelling and talking to him. Only thing you do is give him your name. Like, the rest of it, don't say nothing. You're escalating this situation for it to go somewhere. He already frustrated, so you give him a reason to do whatever. He gonna do whatever.
Down. No, the window was down. No, I'm not. You're being ridiculous.
You could have already left.
And you could have let me leave, but did you hear me or not?
I can't hear you now because you won't.
Right there. Like, don't mention what I could have done. Like, don't mention that part. Just say, you know, and that's why you don't go back and forth. You don't need to go back and forth. And even as a cop, and that's where the issue lies at, because you a cop, you a servant of the public. You got to learn the max amount of patience. No matter how irritating this person is, you stay calm. You can't get frustrated, and you shouldn't. If you can't stay calm, and if that person didn't put their hands on you, you don't deserve to be a cop, because you have to be calm in the worst situation. That's the part of where copping, I feel like, is lost at. Is people don't want to talk about that. Yeah, she wrong. Yeah, he wrong. But he's more wrong because he's a cop. Like, this is your job to keep the situation calm. She's not flaring no gun at you. She's not putting you in danger. So you need to keep the situation calm at all times, no matter how irritated you are, which is easier said than done, but at the same time, that's the job that you pick. So you keep the focus on the focus, like, oh, what's your name? That's all you don't need to go back and forth with her. You don't need to tell her whatever.
Shut your mouth. Ooh, now, what's your birthday? Like what's your birthday?
Right there.
Okay. All right, fine. Hands behind your back.
No. Don't touch me.
Well, you didn't push them to that point. And this is really where it's like, he need to remain calm. And then we didn't see the beginning of this, how long it took to get to this point. So it's a missing parts in this story, but at the same time, as a cop, you just need to remain calm no matter how irritating they is, because especially with a woman, women gonna talk. So it's like, don't even allow them to, don't even get to the talking part. Just keep on the subject of, what's your name, what's your license, and then if you gonna ask that question, just ask that to me in my car. If I'm getting out my car, put me in handcuffs and take me to jail straight off. Because that's what you're telling me, that I'm under arrest at that point. I'm detained if I got to get out my car.
Put up a picture.
Yeah, the picture is crazy, and the eyes, like, how did this happen? That's crazy.
That's what they did to her.
They only seen one person.
Every point, and keep her picture up, every point she made was relevant. Why do I need to step out of the car? It's a simple answer. If you have
A very simple answer that you could have answered.
An answer. Why do I need to step out of the car? Well, it seems like the cop didn't like the fact that you rolled down your window partway for him instead of all the way for him. But he's too cowardly to tell you he's that.
But it was recorded so late, we can't even tell in the beginning. Something happened in the beginning of this, which I ain't agreeing. Like I said, the cop have to keep patience at all time. No matter what the situation is, the cop need to have his patience, and you need to stay on a subject.
Petty out loud. He then threatens to arrest her for not stepping out of the vehicle because, according to him, he gave a lawful order. If you all acted more lawfully, you would not have such distrust from members of the general community. But because you...
Yeah, there's some truth, 100% truth to that. And, it's one of them things where a lot of times in this situation, it's like, don't put yourself in this situation either. Like, both sides. For me right now, he's more wrong because he's a cop, and you need to stay calm no matter how far it is. And then, see, if you stay calm and you like, oh, you're under arrest, as soon as you getting her out the car, you just tell her she under arrest at this point. If you about to ask me for my ID and my information, there's no point that I need to get out the car. So that's my thing. And then with somebody with this type of attitude, they don't need to be a cop. This type of person should be fired automatically. And if this type of person is not fired, then that's the issue with the system, because it's like you're rewarding and telling them that it's okay that you don't have to remain calm in this situation.
You all do not act as lawfully as you should. People generally do not trust you. Accept that. Accept it. Because we didn't create that. You did.
This type of thing, I would like to see the body cam to see this full entire video itself, so we can kind of see. But at the same time, you don't need to see it, because at the end of the day, I do feel like he should remain calm at all times. So, like, that's your job.
Put it back up. According to Jax News 4, the family of Miss Tierra Young says she was delivering food for DoorDash when all this happened. But she questioned why and searched through multiple handbags without producing one. The officer then ordered her to get out of the vehicle, according to the report. After Young exited, the conversation intensified as the officer repeatedly requested her date of birth. According to the video, at one point, the officer tells Young to put her hands behind her back. Police say she did not follow commands.
As soon as he said that, he didn't even give her a chance to follow the commands.
Young was charged with resisting an officer without violence, according to the arrest report. Now, here's why myself, Attorney Harry Daniels, Attorney Ben Crump, and many others have been hyper-focused on Jacksonville. You see in that report, it says that she was arrested for resisting arrest. not for anything else. She was arrested for.
Right there. That's the issue. Like, what was the whole stop about? Like, but that's why I'm not in a state that's ran by a whole lot of, you know, people that don't understand and that don't know how to deal with me. Like, but and two, I'm not putting myself in that position either.
Resisting arrest and resisting arrest without violence. If she is arrested for resisting arrest without violence, that means that the violence clearly that she's wearing on her head and face came without her exhibiting any violence against you. That's in your report, officer.
That is. That's crazy.
Put them up. That's the sheriff, once again, on Indisputable. The sheriff's office said its internal affairs unit reviewed the incident and found that the arrest and circumstances were within policy.
That's the issue. You know, we all been saying that's the issue. Policy is the problem.
News 4, Jax requested body-worn camera video from the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office. A spokesperson said the footage will be made available in the future. The department is led by Sheriff T.K. Waters, who has been on Indisputable as not.
Why is it not, like, we know stuff like this can be released immediately. It's been released immediately. But it's just, you know, stuff like that, I feel like it comes down to, you need to be calm at all moments. Even if you about to arrest this person, you still need to be calm.
Not as a guest, but as a feature highlight of what not to do as a leader in law enforcement. He's a Republican, by the way, ran as a Republican. The same person who thought this conduct was okay.
Say more, kind of.
Give me your hands. Give me your hands. Give me your hands. Stop it.
That's crazy on that last one.
Hands by your back. Hands by your back. Watch your hands. Watch your hands.
Watch your hands. Watch your hands. Watch your hands.
Watch that hand. Watch that hand.
Yeah, damn, bro. How many times they got to tase him? But at the same, bro, just put your hands behind your back. Like, you want this type of shit to happen to you? Not agreeing with it at all, but just do it at this point. They willing to kill you, bro. Look at him. Let me punch him in his face to make it happen.
Can you call your supervisor?
Let me punch him in his face while it's 4 other people holding him down.
Can you call your supervisor?
All right, go for it.
Exit the vehicle now. Exit the vehicle. Show me your hands.
Here.
Oh, why did he punch him in the face? What did that have to do with him exiting the vehicle or you getting him out the vehicle?
I'm here. What is your reason, sir? Step out. What is your reason?
Step out now.
All right.
Get on the ground.
No.
Get on the ground.
That's all.
Like, what's your reason?
From the same department. Put up the family and Attorney Crump. Master Young, Ontario Young's family member said civil rights attorney Ben Crump will represent them in a civil case. Ben is a good friend, was on the program not too long ago.
Yeah, I can't keep watching this because this is brutal. But this is crazy. I wouldn't live there. I'll tell you that. Would somebody even support that? Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe. Comment below what y'all think about this. Man, it gets worse.
You're one sentence away from launching your website with Base 44. Since the beginning of the internet, there's never been such a fun, fast, and
We got some major updates in the Chud the Building
Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe.
case. He's been given a $1.25 million bond. Apparently,
that's crazy. That when I seen this somewhere else, that was crazy that they gave him a $1.5 million bond. I gotta see exactly what happened. Shooting victim of crimes with a minor.
apparently he pulled the gun before the fight even started, and then not only that, I got called out for supporting the victim because apparently the victim has some charges on a minor. Quick pause, because this might actually help you.
Just to think about it, you can't act, you can't do that stuff and think some stuff is not about to happen to you, and then like, oh, I'm about to shoot you. Like, bro, you can't antagonize people and think they're not about to do something.
Finances. Now this will get posted.
Don't antagonize people.
Saying Tennessee man known for racist videos held on $1.25 million bond for courthouse shooting.
This happened in the courthouse? This is crazy. This happened in the courthouse too. How did this happen? Cause I thought he just got out. So all this, listen, stop doing anything for the clicks, anything for social media. It's not worth it.
Good morning, Mr. Italy. Good morning.
I'll be honest with you, for as big as his head is and as broad as his shoulders are, I thought he would have been a little bit bigger. To be honest, he looks kind of small.
Mr. Italy's on bond apparently on several other matters when this matter was
Yep. This judge like, bro, I can't play no games with you because you think this is a joke. You gotta set an example, and you don't want to be the one they set an example on. I tell you that.
allegedly committed. I'm looking at an A and really a super D, a C, really 3 C's and an A really for tracking kind of purposes. It's pretty serious.
Your Honor,
3 C's in an A. That's crazy.
Mentioned criminal homicide. I thought that was attempted.
I said, did I say homicide? I meant to say attempted criminal homicide if I didn't.
Attempted ain't no better, I'll tell you that.
Okay, understood.
I thought I did, but that's still an A felony.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Jeez, you said that's still an A felony, bro. This is getting serious. You want to play how you want to play. You want to play that freedom of speech. You better be ready for what happens with that speech too. It ain't freedom to disrespect. You can talk, but let's not freely disrespect people, because disrespect gonna be met with disrespect.
So we're gonna have a bail hearing.
I'm gonna set just a bond right now after we have our bail hearing. Then I'll let you make all the arguments. We can go through all the factors in the statute and see if that gets amended up or down. Okay.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to set initial bond at 1.25 million. Based on.
That's crazy. He must got that type of money, because he ain't even. Fed don't even like that face. Huh?
The fact of how many people were in the courtyard, we're here at the courthouse.
Is it just me, or is he staring into his soul right now?
He definitely. I don't think he's looking at him really. I can't tell. He might be looking at him.
Like this officer, deputy, whatever the fuck, looks like he's ready to crash. Like, yeah, say something on fucking light right in the courthouse.
No, I think that's just his resting face.
And the seriousness of all these felonies and his bond status.
Now, Chud has again been given a $1,250,000 bond, but he's also raised a shitload of money. When I did the first initial video, I think he had just raised 100,000, or maybe it was like 60,000, 80,000, something like that, and it started off as like 40,000. But now Chud has raised 200.
Let's say, yeah, because people love it. to pick my family on just over 1 year ago. What does this got to do with your other stuff? I was fired from my other previous contracting job after Black Lives activists targeted me over words I said over the jokes and opinions they twisted, and ended my career with no other way to support my family and precious 2-year-old.
$138,000, and that's more than enough to cover, I believe, his bond, because the bond is usually just going to be 10%, but from what I heard, they're going to want the 10% and collateral. And also from what I heard, Chud doesn't really have a lot of money like that. Like, I guess he bounces around and stays with people, and he might have lived in a trailer.
He got some money. He doing the videos, but I guess he can do the videos and not make money, because if you ain't doing them right, and he definitely probably not doing them right, especially not through YouTube, to get that YouTube money, because YouTube ain't gonna have it. YouTube not gonna let it be posted. YouTube cancel everything for everything, so probably not. He probably don't got that money, because that short money ain't done. That ain't no money.
Like, I heard, you know, I don't know if it's true, but I heard he doesn't really got it like that, which is kind of why he was crashing out to do the content he was doing, because the high views were paying. But we have some new details after the arrest report was released. A Tennessee man who goes by the moniker Chud the Builder, is known for posting racist videos to social media, was given a $1.25 million preliminary bond on attempted murder and other charges. Dalton Etherly, 28, is accused of shooting another person in the middle of the day on Wednesday outside the...
Oh, that's crazy. I'm talking about he shot somebody because they was...
Montgomery County Courthouse during an altercation.
At 1 o'clock though, bro. 1 p.m.
An affidavit.
You was that scared? Was it a bunch of people, or how many people was trying to attack you?
Filed with the arrest warrant says that Etherly and the other man engaged in a verbal altercation at about 1:19 p.m. During this verbal altercation, Mr. Etherly turned his body in a bladed stance and reached for his firearm located in his right jacket pocket. Thereafter, a physical altercation ensued. That right there is very important.
I'm trying to pay off your loan.
Stop calling me. You sound...
That's very important, because if nobody threatened you the same way that you threatened them, boy, you about to get some time.
I don't know much what a bladed stance is, but I'm gonna guess that it went like something.
And if he didn't have no gun to match that energy, ooh-wee, that ain't good. And I'm guessing that's why they put that $1.2 million bond, because, boy, that's not good.
Something like that right there. Like, try me, motherfucker. And the thing that's important with this situation, stand your ground. You're supposed to meet the attacker with as much force as they're meeting you with.
Right there. I just said it. And if it's not, boy, that's some nasty time. And it's like, why are you playing this game if you this scary? If you got to pull your gun out on somebody that didn't even pull a gun out on you. If you got to shoot somebody that don't have a gun. Like, why are you playing this tough game? Like, why are you meeting people with disrespect? Because if you meeting somebody with disrespect, they're going to meet you with disrespect back. And you better be a hell of a fighter.
Right? So if they're not armed with a weapon, you're not supposed to just pull out and blow brains. Now, another little factor in this case, right, is you can defend yourself with lethal force if you're defending yourself from a forcible felony. Forcible felony would be like carjacking, armed robbery, things of that nature. Someone's trying to...
You still meeting them. They still got to meet you with some force.
Snatch your chain off your neck. That's a forcible felony. If someone's trying to break into your vehicle while you're in your vehicle, that's a forcible felony. You can dome check and you're beating that motherfucker instantaneously. Does that mean instantly? I don't know. I'm just trying to sound smarter than what I am. But
and you're not necessarily beating that instantly. Not necessarily, because it's still some rules and regulations to all of this.
But hear me out, because at that point that he did his bladed stance reaching for that gun, he wasn't under threat of a weapon. At most, he was under threat of these. And everybody knows everyone's scared of these in 2026. Nobody wants to fight, right?
Yep. Stop talking all that smack, bruh.
Right? So him doing that, understand this. I've been charged with it. I've been convicted for it. In my case, right, I was charged with assault with a dangerous weapon by means of a firearm, and I was charged with attempting to rob somebody with a firearm, right?
Jeez, that's crazy.
Not once in the case was a gun ever recovered. And I didn't know this, but apparently if you just threaten to shoot somebody, that's assault with a firearm. We'll do.
I didn't know that either. That's crazy. Them words, bro. You think that free speech is free, and it come at a price too.
Doing this, which can be conceived as a threat, while you're arguing with someone, right? We don't know the exact words that was said, but if I'm like this and I'm like, try me, boy, because that's how I imagine Chud the Builder would have said this shit. If I say that, right, not only is this threatening with a firearm, but I'm provoking the situation. And it clearly states he reached for the firearm located in his right jacket pocket. Thereafter, a physical altercation ensued. Now, the victim in this case, Joshua Fox, who we're gonna get into because apparently he's got a crazy history. He's a former veteran. I think he's a combat veteran if I'm not mistaken. But he's a former veteran. He sees a man reach. There's two things you can do. You can wait to get shot, or you can attack and try to prevent being shot. Sometimes the best
definitely better prevent. Let's see if we can fast forward a little bit.
Defense is a good offense. Well, if I engage now and try to take control of that firearm before he uses it against me, I might have a good chance. And then in the situation, Chud pulls out, dude gets. Well, this right here is the black man that he shot, Joshua Fox, and
oh, that's him.
You know, when situations like this happen, and there's been a lot of situations where a lot of different things have happened, people bring up the criminal history of.
What that criminal history got to do with anything? But at the same time, this situation shouldn't have happened. You gotta let people talk here. But like I say, you beat people with disrespect, you're gonna be met with disrespect.
The person. Who was it?
You got people that's ready to lose everything for that.
That held a gun to a pregnant woman's stomach. Was that George Floyd that did that shit? That was another piece of shit situation. Do you deserve to get killed by a cop? No, but then they said that it was actually an overdose that did it, right? So it's like when you hear things like that, it's easy to write off a piece of shit, in my opinion. But what the internet tried to do was paint this man as a piece of shit in order to make Chud look better. Now, Joshua Fox's criminal history is being used to justify Chud the Builder's actions. Chud was arrested after he shot the Black Army veteran. This man...
That's crazy. I don't know. But what's his history, though? Let's see.
Is an Army veteran that served this country. This man is a Clarksville resident who walks the streets pissing people off. As Fox remains hospitalized after the May 13th incident, his wife has raised over...
But I don't think that necessarily information got anything to do with anything, because what do that got to do with anything?
$60,000 through
him being a vet.
A GoFundMe campaign to cover medical expenses, describing him as a disabled veteran struggling with PTSD. And just to be fair, in the name of fairness, let's pull up his GoFundMe just so y'all can see that one as well. Standing with Josh and family after the shooting, they
raised $233. Jeez.
Have raised $233,000. So they've gotten over $250,000. Damn. It says, hello everyone, it saddens me to come and ask for help, but today at the Montgomery County...
That's crazy.
Courthouse in Clarksville, my husband was involved in an altercation that led to him being shot by a man known as Chud the Builder, who is widely known for making racial slurs towards people of color. My husband Josh was shot in the stomach and shoulder. As of the latest update, he is in stable condition, but the emotional and financial impact this will have on our family is unimaginable.
Oh, that's nuts. Tell me, I'm not asking for a lot. 350K. Somebody donated 2K.
There is no telling how long I may be out of work to help care for my husband, who is already a disabled veteran and suffers from other medical conditions. Our children are also struggling through this difficult time. I'm not asking for a lot, but if you feel it in your heart to help, please consider donating to support our family during this time of need. If you're unable to help financially, we completely understand and simply ask that you keep us in your prayers. So it doesn't state that he was a combat vet, it just states that he was a vet, right? He has his own issues. He's already
people find a way, boy, I tell you that. Find a way.
Disabled veteran. They've raised $250,000. I'm not gonna lie, I heard something like if you get shot, the bill is like 600,000 or some crazy shit. No, like I've heard motherfuckers say like, oh, just let me die at that point. I can't afford this shit. But supporters of Chud the Builder have circulated with court records of Fox's 2024 arrest in Clarksville for aggravated domestic violence. Now, this is, I guess, a list of all the shit that he's had. Harassment, contempt of court, which is just like not going, a civil order of protection, contempt of court, implied consent, DUI, reckless driving. Then he got an aggravated assault case, DUI, probation violation, seatbelt, reckless endangerment, whatever. And then it says observers have noted that any prior record does not justify the shooting. Now I'll say this. If you
make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, comment below. Let me know what y'all think about this. We'll go to our next video.
This is $15,000 in Amazon packages out in the open waiting to be stolen. And to the right is Johnny dressed as a plant ready to ambush.
That's exactly what y'all get for stealing. You ain't got no right to be stealing. Like, for what? Is you stealing people packages for?
From Facebook Marketplace scammers, to cleaners that have stolen from houses, to a pawn shop lying to the elderly and stealing their money. These garbage people deserve...
That's crazy. But that's what they do. That's what they do. They definitely deserve to be put on it. And maybe the internet is fake, so we got to take into consideration that they could be faking all this too.
To be exposed to the world, and they will be, starting with Pokemon cards. Since 1996, these dumb pieces of paper have become insanely valuable, selling for millions of dollars to the highest bidder. But what happens when an unassuming old lady
that's crazy. They on scam.
Doesn't realize that her son's card collection isn't worth $5, it's worth $5,000. Will the pawn shop be honest and give her a fair price, or will they try to scam her, lie about the price, and take the card for themselves?
Let's see. That's a good one. This is a good one right here. Look at him smiling though, bro. This is a good one. I ain't gonna lie.
Dude, this is gonna be so fucked if they don't tell her.
They're making minimum
You know they're not gonna tell her.
Wage, and their job is to like get money. I'm looking to it.
You're the host of the show. What are you talking about? Today, Johnny's going for like a John Quinones thing.
What would you do?
Every time.
You talking about he wouldn't do it, but that's crazy. That's a crazy situation to be put in, though, I'll tell you that. But it happens all the time, every day.
Time somebody steals something, he's running in with the suit. I'm running in with this massive camera over my shoulder. Yeah. We don't own Pokemon
talking about to make it look like that.
Cards at all. So if the pawn shop or our granny damage it, we owe RWT Collective $5,000.
This card's sick though.
It is cool looking. Sean's going in right now to set
that's crazy.
Set up the hidden cameras first.
Yeah, and right when he does that, we're sending her in just because we know he's bad at setting up cameras.
How is he gonna set the hidden cameras up though?
We need someone to distract him.
Good luck. You're up first, baby.
Let's do it. Hey, how's it going?
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
In a pawn shop too.
Thank you.
Sean's setting up hidden cameras inside of the store right now. And then once he's in there, we're gonna be able to
But the store not even that big. How is he not seeing that he doing that?
Live stream one of the cameras onto our screen, and then we're gonna send Ani in.
Enough for you out there.
Yeah, it is really hot.
Okay, so remember, you're saying your son just passed, you're selling some of his stuff, you have no idea what it's worth, and you're hoping to get some lunch for it.
And whatever they offer, you're gonna
Talking about you lost.
accept.
Okay,
All right, we'll
thanks.
catch you. The bird is coming to the nest. Eggs are dropping.
Oh my gosh.
Talking about the bird is coming to the nest. Let's see.
This year.
Howdy, ma'am.
Hi.
The bird.
Well, you gotta have all that in a pawn shop. Is it that crazy? They must definitely not be in a good spot. They must be in a bad neighborhood. I'll tell you that, because that's a crazy gate.
Bird has entered the building.
How are you, darling?
I'm doing pretty well.
Look at him, a straight salesman. How are you, darling? Trying to talk her up already, trying to make her feel comfortable.
Look, I've got this stuff. My son died a couple of... Oh, thank you.
Always paying respects.
And he's got all this stuff. I don't know if it's worth anything.
Oh, let me
but
take a look.
I just...
That's how they get you right there. Let's see what he gonna do. What do y'all think he gonna scam her? Let me know. Comment below.
thought I'd check it out, see what you think.
Pokemon.
Yeah.
Oh, he picked up the card. Okay, the card is in his hand right now.
It's so obvious that that's the one you would look at too.
I don't know anything about it. And look, he's got all these little toys down here too. I don't know what those are.
Here. All right, well.
Yeah, I don't know if it's worth anything. My son died.
Well, yeah, they're popular. You know, we can.
I'm talking about, yeah. Well, at least he told her that part. He seemed honest for now. That's an honest start.
Sell it to somebody.
As bad as it sounds, she's so vulnerable too. Like she's frail and just like, hi, my son died. Like this a oop. He's getting ooped right here. It's just up to him if he wants to dunk it.
Everything's a collector's item nowadays, so
okay.
I'm gonna go Google these and I'll see what we can get for it. Okay?
Thank you.
Damn, he took the card to the bag.
Now we'll know for sure if he's scamming. If it's anything under $1,000, I'm going, wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh my God, hold on, I gotta figure out how to.
Let's see. Let's see. They ain't let them in through that gate. Some of y'all about to be stuck beyond that gate. You ain't coming in here.
Use this camera.
Looks pretty good.
Okay.
Any price you have in mind particular?
You know, I really don't have any.
Let's talk about any price you have in mind. He's trying to be nice.
Idea.
All right. Well, I mean, according to Google, normally I'd sell it or give you $250 and make a little profit, but
that's crazy. $250, bro, for a $5,000 card. $250. It's crazy how much they be scamming.
Since I feel bad for your son. God bless you.
Okay, well, I just
You remind
didn't
me of
have...
my mom. So tell you what, I'll give you a $345 for it.
Oh my gosh, that would be great.
$345. Come in. $345.
Oh my God, $345.
Wait, she's about to sell it. Wait, we need the card back.
Good?
Good. I'm good.
That's crazy that he would do that. And that's how they do you, bro. They're like, oh, I'll make it seem like it's a deal when it ain't nowhere near a deal. So I'll just do you a solid. I'll do it for this. Like, come on, bro.
I'll have my son bring it up.
Okay.
We are live outside this horrible, mean pawn shop, and they just try to rob my grandma.
Gentlemen, how you doing?
You are live in front of 1 million people. Say hello.
What's the problem?
We just watched you scam this poor old woman out of a $5,000 card.
What?
Yeah, that's crazy. Look at her. She got good acting skills. She acting like she don't know nothing.
What are you talking about?
Do you know anything about Pokemon?
No.
So why'd you offer $345?
On a pawn shop, man.
This card is worth $5,000, and you had no idea what it was worth?
What do I know about? But it's a kid's card.
So why did you offer $300?
Exactly. Why did you offer $300 for it then? You know how much it was worth. Stop playing that game, bro.
For it.
It's a pawn shop.
So you actually have no idea what.
Petty. She petty. You Googled it. You know how much it's worth, for sure.
What this is worth.
Well, I know it's worth. You know, you usually get some money from those, but.
You knew what it was worth. I was in here the whole time. You checked it.
She is an actor, an actress. She's in on it. Her son didn't actually die.
Well, sounds like you're scamming me.
You just Uno reverse me?
This ain't a church, it's a pawn shop. People bring things in.
And y'all just scam them like it's okay, because they don't know no better. That's the world we live in.
She's an adult lady, whether she's acting or not. I gave her an offer, she accepted.
Fair point.
I was just looking to make a little money, but I didn't know it was $5,000.
It's the fact that you offered $350 that makes no sense to me.
I don't know where you guys are doing your journalism from a freaking special ed journalism school. But I haven't enough.
How much will you offer if we remove this card?
Get out of here.
Nothing?
Okay.
Exactly. And now you want to get out of here because you scamming. You talking about make a little money. You was about to make a lot of money.
Don't let these retards take advantage of you. You're a nice lady.
Oh, no, don't use that kind of language around me. I don't like
Okay.
that.
Well, don't be like this pawn shop owner. Don't scam beautiful old women. Have a good day.
Don't be like
See you the next bit.
Here pretending to be a fucking journalist. Get the fuck out of here.
Now he mad because that's what y'all did. Like, ain't nobody tell you to do that, bro. And you already knew. Mad because you ain't get you about to make $3,000-$4,000 on it.
What did he call me? So many things. He destroyed me. That was like hurtful. I'm like kind of stressed about it. And Ani, what was that dance?
I saw it online. It was just this thing that they do. They go like
Yeah, she petty.
Bro, let's go.
Well, on to the next bit, I guess. In approximately 10 minutes, a local reseller we found off of Facebook is meeting us so we can buy over $2,000 of his inventory. But we did some digging and saw that a lot of his reviews are people accusing him of selling fake products. So we want to see.
Well, you should know that when you're getting. You know you're getting fake stuff. Who's you talking to?
If these accusations are actually true. When he goes to sell these products to Sean, a full-on SWAT team is going to come in and berate him, accusing him of these crimes. You guys ready?
Yes, sir.
Oh my God, they look so intense.
But can you actually do this? Pretending to be cops? Berating somebody? I think this is against the law.
We got Sean buying Gucci, Louis Vuitton, some watches, some jewelry.
Dude, I'm nervous.
Let's catch this fucking scammer. I'm so pumped.
What if he has like a knife or something?
Dude, by the way, the cops were saying that they're not down to handcuff.
Wait, really?
Yeah, they're not gonna handcuff him.
Why?
So while Johnny's got a mic in this dude's face, he's gonna have free hands.
This is it. Oh, this is good? Yeah.
Yeah, because technically they can't do that. Technically they shouldn't even be. You can't even pretend to be cops.
This is him. This is him.
Got him.
Dude, pull the big ass camera away.
Sean, don't fuck this up for me.
Get away from
Don't fuck this up for me.
What are you doing?
All right, you're up.
Are you gonna follow me? He's gonna.
But I'm gonna leave it right here. That first one was crazy. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe. Comment below. Let me know what y'all think about it.
Wow. What's up, folks? Welcome back to the show.
Yeah, no, this is crazy. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe. Comment below. She's gonna be talking about these prime send-offs, which I don't agree or disagree with it. I don't disagree with it because, like, if that person want to pay for that, let them do that. Like, we shouldn't be the judge of what somebody doing. Her being pregnant and getting a prime send-off, it's only, you know, I wouldn't go crazy like that, but I don't know what I would do, but I don't know. It's crazy, honestly.
We gotta discuss this phenomena that's going on with the proms. I don't know what's going on with proms. This lady kind of breaks it down pretty well. She says things that I'm not allowed to say because of who I am, but she's probably allowed to say it because of who she is. So take it away, Queen.
This message is for the black parents because I don't see the whites doing this.
No, but I don't feel like it's 100% wrong for them to send their kids off on their prom. Like, I don't feel like it's wrong. It's, you know, they celebrating. You know, it is what it is.
These prom send-offs are getting completely out of hand, out of order.
And really, honestly, the issue is not the prom send-offs. It's everybody trying to do whatever they can do to get the clicks, the pictures, the memories.
Why are we sending these kids off in Lamborghinis and Bentleys and all the things?
See, I don't agree with that, honestly, because they could get sent off in Lamborghinis. If you can afford it, you can afford it. Some people are making a lot of money. Like, you thinking of it on a broke side of things. Some of these people got money, so they like, hey, this like a Sweet 16. Like, that's like telling people to cancel Sweet 16s for the people that got money.
Last year or so, I seen a dude come in on a camel. I hope the same amount of money that you're spending on these proms is the same amount of money you're going to spend when they graduate, if they go to college. And why are some of these girls naked and the boys are wearing gym shoes? We are not even...
Because gym shoes they can wear. Like, that's what they do. What?
Properly dressing them. You're spending all of this money for them to be naked and wearing gym shoes? Why? Because we are trying to prove a point in how much money we are willing to spend on our children. They're in high school. They're going to prom. It's not their wedding.
Let them spend their money, when they spend their money, and how they spend their money. That's somebody that's just broke, to be honest. This is a broke people problem. Like, they got money, so what else are they gonna spend it on? Like, I understand the problem, but it's social media. Like, it is what it is. Like, they got the money to do it, so let them send their kids off how they want to be sent off.
Stop this!
She's got a pretty valid point there. And by the way, that first clip that we showed, kind of case in point of what she's talking about.
It's not. It's not at all. Because even if they wouldn't have did that, that happened before that.
Not only was the girl pregnant, but she's also half naked, wearing the prom dress that's like some sort of a bikini top and a skirt duo. Don't know what's going on there. Don't know who told her that that was flattering in any way.
Yeah, I do agree with that. I definitely wouldn't. But this is, but when they're not dressed like that and they spend the money, the Lamborghini send on. I don't disagree with that. But the half naked, nah. But they are 18 and that's what they about to be doing.
Or remotely appropriate for the occasion, and considering her.
Unfortunately, it is. I want to say it, but shit, you look at some of their social medias, it's not too much better, so it's somewhat appropriate, I guess.
Current, state. So, a little bit strange.
Her being pregnant ain't got nothing to do with it, to be honest. That's just you judging her at this point, to be honest.
What's going on? Let's take a quick look at some of these examples, because if you've been on Instagram, my feed is just dominated by these prom entries, and I can only imagine that the parents are.
That's the point. That's the point. People do whatever for Instagram now, and honestly, some of these kids is paying for this themselves. Their parents ain't paying for this. These kids is making money off social media, so they're doing this themselves. That's really what y'all being so old and us being so old not understanding. Some of these parents not doing this. Kids is doing it themselves because they getting money.
Like, you know what? We've decided that we're going to set our children up for success. We want our children to be successful doctors, engineers, lawyers, philosophers.
Everybody's definition of success is different.
Philosophers, writers, artists, painters, and architects. And the best way to do that is to make sure that they have the most gaudy, gauche, insane-looking prom send-offs. Because, the most important day for some people is their prom day.
You need to put that blunt down.
This one apparently was so bad that it drew criticism from The cousins.
Yeah, no, it's definitely crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean,
but like I say, some of these kids are paying for this themselves.
What are we even doing? And another one.
You look gorgeous.
It's their day. Let them have it. Let us not criticize them for doing what they want to do. Because this their life, they got to live it.
Met Gala.
I told you it was Met Gala, girl. She said go and I'll bring it.
So pretty. Them eyes, girl.
But honestly, I don't see nothing too much wrong with this one. I done seen worse than this stuff for sure.
I don't know how to hold that.
Well, you can poke your leg
You gave
out.
her something to eat. Delana. Delana.
2 weeks ago, I covered Saga Metals, trading as SAG MF in the US and Saga in Canada. And we're back with more updates. A lot of that I've found. Unfortunately, all the good examples are all dominated because they have rap music playing in the background at like full blast.
Well, you could have muted it. This one not bad. This not. I don't feel like she did nothing too wrong.
You know, so you can't. So I would get a copyright strike. But yes, so I'm glad to see that they are going out in a blaze of glory, making sure that they are really setting themselves up for future success. And another one. More examples.
That one wasn't bad though, but people, this is the bad thing about this. Like we're worried about the wrong stuff, because they gonna do what they want to do either way.
More examples.
And then we don't know. We only know what we see. And if they got it, they got it. And then a lot of this stuff is not that expensive either.
Proving, by the way, that first lady's point. Good Lord. Okay, so I'm gonna mute the video so I don't get copyrighted, but yeah, they've really put a lot of effort into the balloons. I'm sure that they hired somebody to set those balloons up. They got the lit up thing. Now she's throwing out wads of cash. I don't know, you know what
But
they
like we say, a lot of these, like, they not, this was cheap. None of this was expensive to do. Are we looking at it in the wrong way? Let them do what they do.
say, because I grew up in the country in like the redneck hills, and everybody said if you, the guys that drove like the squatted trucks, or they drove the trucks that were like lifted.
And like I say, some of these people, some of these kids and teens doing this themselves. That's what y'all leaving out, and that's what y'all not understanding. Some of these people was doing this themselves. Like some of these parents ain't got no choice, because some of these kids getting money on their own now.
Really high. Everybody, there's the joke there that they're compensating for something. I can only imagine maybe there's a little bit of that same, maybe there's some of that same truth in videos like this. Maybe there's a little compensation.
I don't understand the issue with this one at all. What was the problem with this? What was the problem?
Going on here. I mean, why? I don't really understand this. You know, everybody gets excited for prom. You get dressed up. Everybody goes to their friend's house and gets their clothes on, whatever. They rent their tuxes, etc. But it seems to be very particularly acute in for certain people to really just go all out, and unfortunately, it just kind of misses the mark.
But what's the point of this? Like, I don't see an issue with this one. And maybe I'm just not as judgmental as some people. Like, okay, they flashing money. This setup was not expensive. This is very cheap. This is maybe a couple $100, $200-300, maybe at most $1,000.
Too, you know, I guess the vibe that they're going for is bougie, red carpet, Met Gala, you know, black tie event, classy. Kind of missing the mark, in my opinion, by a long.
No, because you don't understand it. That's all it is. We just got to talk about something, but you don't understand it. You don't understand the culture behind it. So they going for their own stuff.
Long shot. Like they really missed the target. Okay, and one final example of this. This is, I believe, a rented Mercedes that they have. By the way, it's scenes like this that have ruined the Mercedes brand and many.
See, I can't keep watching this because she's not even coming with no good examples, to be honest with you. Like, you're not even coming with it just because he got a wad of cash in his hand. Like, you're not even coming with good examples.
Unfortunately, the current significance of a Mercedes is not a great association. So, RIP Mercedes and Gucci.
Yeah, what's up? Yeah! Hey! It's a real motion party now!
So, yeah, you can see scholars and engineers in the making, you know? This is what does it. This is what does it if you want...
But it's not, though. Success is... See, your definition of success, everybody's definition of success is different. And we value stuff on just, oh, okay, they're not an engineer, if they're not a doctor, they're not successful. Everybody can't be that. Some of these people want to be a social media. Some of these people want to be rappers. And if that's what they want to be, that's what they're doing. So, hello. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe. I'm done with this video. I'm gonna send you the lockbox code. I'm gonna send it to you in a text message now. You over there now, or how far are you away? Alright, I'll send you the lockbox. Yeah. But that's interesting. Everybody got their opinion, though. I don't disagree with her opinion. She just don't understand it. It's gonna be hard for her to talk about. Them examples are terrible examples, to be honest. Don't you just get in the shower? It's about a wrap either way.